Hello everyone, and welcome back to Borderlands the pre-sequel. Last episode we completed the Holodome DLC, and now we will begin the Circle of Slaughter DLC I missed, actually. That's all the way out in the Dahl, no, not in the Dahl, it's all the way out in Outward Canyon. No, yeah, in the Outland Canyon. Basically. So yeah, but before we go, like what usually was tradition, before we go like on another journey or something, we have to come to Concordia, which is the hub, the big hub place. Look around for loot and supplies, just to prepare.
When you think murder, take Marcus munitions. Goodbye, Faye.
For both money, loot, and also better weapons and shields if we can find any.
No, I put it there.
Welcome, I fix you. Da 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 da.
Go. No, as I said, I did try to attempt this, but I couldn't. I didn't want to get any further. But from what I understand, each round is 3. There's always there's 5 rounds like usual, but there's 3 waves in total. But granted, as I said, I couldn't get far enough into it, so I'm not sure if that remains to be true or if it's completely. Or if I'm completely wrong in that regard, but we'll see nonetheless. Okay, yep. Get out of my way, sir. Thank you. But once we're done with the pre-sequel and the DLCs, bet your ass I'm going to...
load. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
You can bet your ass we're gonna do we're gonna go to 3. And I know I said I was gonna probably play Mose again since she's most familiar, but I've been thinking about it, and I might experiment with that actually, where I might play a completely different class instead, just to make it a very fresh experience, you know? Besides, Mose, I will already have Mose anyway in my, yeah, Mose will already be, in my, yeah, when it comes to Mose, yeah, I already have her anyway on my main thing that I play her on. And she's like practically max level right now, so if anything, you know, I prefer to, I don't want to have to redo everything just to get to the exact same point, so I might as well play as a different, completely new character, new class from the start. You know, just to make the experience fresh for myself, especially since I've never played as the other characters that were in there. I haven't played as the Beastmaster or Amara or even Zane. So, It'll be a fresh experience, basically, for all of us if I did a completely new class. I'm completely not familiar with them. Plus, playing as Mo's made the game a little easier in some places than others. And I feel a challenge should be, you know, deserved. At least, you know?
You still didn't come back. Maybe I'll pay Moxie a visit.
Hello, I keep you breathing, yes? Come visit.
Alright, let's keep looking around for any more moonstones, especially. And I have to remind myself before I leave this area,
You can always
I have
trust the gun
to upgrade ammo capacity for, you know, for one or more of my guns, or even my backpack if I can find any. But yeah, definitely stoked.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Good luck.
Alright.
Good thing Hyperion's got Helios under control.
But as I said, I think I mentioned before, in 3, however, this tradition of going in one area and getting all the loot you can find will probably be fucked around with, considering every time you re-enter an area, all the loot and chests you opened, you know, reset, and you have to open them all up again, basically. I mean, while it does make you know, getting new things much easier, and it does give you the chance to get more shit, it can be quite tedious and kind of annoying in times, but you know what? I won't judge. But when it comes to episodes for Borderlands 3, expect some of them to be longer because of the areas we explore will also be quite long. But also because we have to get through the annoying crap I hate about the main campaign of that game's story. Considering when it comes to the other games in the series, I liked almost all of them, but 3 is the one where I have problems because, as I think I've stated before, the writers who wrote that game were not only first-timers, which shows you they clearly had no experience with a project like this before, but also they didn't really understand the lore like enough to warrant trying to give answer questions lots of us have been asking in a way that then just do a passive dismissive remark or like answered, or it's like sirens, it's like how, like why is it that sirens are able to utilize all this Iridian tech, and why, why are they so powerful, what was their purpose? And the game's answer, which I mean, sure, if all the audio tapes don't reset, which we can listen to, then basically, from what I recall, it's basically the reason is they don't know, and like not even the Iridians know, I guess, which kind of makes the whole point of the mystery then basically fruitless. If it's pointless to know the answer, then what the hell is the point of even bringing it up in the first place, you know? Like, I really feel like if they really wanted to put it, it'd say maybe it's because there's something, maybe it's because they were built for a much higher purpose than what they already are, than what they were already aware of, obviously, because it's obviously it's obvious that Iridium, when given to sirens, charges their powers and makes them infinitely more powerful. But of course, it comes at a price to where it definitely drains and absorbs more energy from it into the sirens, to where I can remember in the fight for Lilith, the DLC, she struggled hard to fight back Hector and destroy Sanctuary, but she needed so much Iridium in order to do that, and afterwards she was pretty fucking tired. She was struggling, she was tired to doing it, because it's like, yeah, it drains a lot out of you, but in 3, she can do so many crazy shit with reckless abandon, having no problem whatsoever, and I always find that to be quite inconsistent. And it makes you wonder who the hell wrote the DLC for the Commander Lilith DLC in the first place. Surely it wasn't the writers, because if they understood this, then what the hell? Then why the hell did they fucking write it into this deal? How did that not carry over and shit like that? It just, to me, it just seems really stupid, you know? Like, it seems like a really fucking stupid way to try and explain power level and power scales and shit, which I still think are annoying and tedious in places too.
Take off your pants and go hog wild.
Dahl grinders. You find it, we grind it. You need to feed in 3, or this grind's over. Great result. Now make your enemies pay.
But yeah, trust me, when we do play through 3, you'll see the problems I have with the story and all its glory. Then you can get annoyed, like as I do, at some of the decisions that are made at the behest of plot and development and all that crap.
How'd you know about me? Seriously? Okay. Works for me. Thanks for the moonstone, chump. Don't come back now, you hear?
Never was good with direction.
Alright, time to go to this Dahl area. And the outward canyon. Oh, it's Outlands, not Outworld. Or Outward. I don't know why that popped in my brain. But yeah, it's in the canyon. It's right where that basketball side quest was. Alright, now if I remember correctly, it was, yes, from here. Yeah, here. Abandoned training facility. That's where it is. So, of course.
Boarding, entering vacuum.
Oh, yeah, and also there's been another Predator Hunting Ground DLC pack they released. Last time we had the Samurai Predator, now we have the City Hunter Predator from Predator 2, which is one of my personal favorite Predator designs. Wow, I'm literally unkillable here.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Here we go. Yeah, and I've already explored here, technically. So yeah, this is an area I missed. But you bet your ass we're gonna get through this in one go.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me. It's a fine day, full of
You buy
opportunity.
from Nina, yes? When in pain, think of Nina.
You think you can tell me what to do just 'cause you got a jaunty hat made of tiger lilies and fisticuffs? Well, I don't like the sound of your scent, Flappy Girl. You get your charcoal to the training area and pick some tulips in round one.
What?
Get your pen pals to the training area.
We got ourselves a military AI that's pure drill instructor, I guess. Yeah, because drill instructors do say shit like that, more or less. Or they definitely try to come up with improvised ways to agitate and motivate you. Here we go. Oh, let's check what level this is, just in case. Oh yeah, 21. We can definitely do this in easy. This is an easy peasy one.
My gunmother programmed me to use safety ammo, but that's about as fun as a buck. I made you a
Safety.
Sunday drizzled in live bullet. And time my blood hungry
Oh
scam
yeah, this
bandits.
should be a breeze.
That's what it's all about.
Watch your persimmons.
Really, you
Blood better be made of antifreeze or you will not be admitted to the shindig.
Poor bastard. Hurts so good, don't it? Yes!
Don't go getting all higgledy-piggledy on me, recruit. There's plenty more where that fandango came from.
Fandango. Funny thing is, I expected there to be. Never mind, that's fine. I don't know what I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
You got the apoplexy for round 2, Frankfurter? Well, hitch those britches and summon some witches to the training area. You think I have the time to change the reservations this late? Why not ask the scavs? I'm gonna turn the heat up for this one, but it's a good thing you already pre-baked the coven.
That's beautiful.
Somewhere, but I'm not sure you've grown a poppin' or big enough to make it as a Dahl officer. Taking on my third round would elucidate my warts, cadet!
Sweet.
Stop your grinning and cuddle your women. You know where to go. Get there on the double. Buffoon, spoon, foons.
See you soon. Caviar. Good luck.
You hurt. Lena helped. Come again.
Somewhere, cadet. You showed me a really balanced deck out there. Now it gets more serious, though. Better buy another core set.
Your guts, my guts! Filthy mouth! I want you to taste me! I want you to...
Hell yes!
To Saturnize this clam bake?
territory ahead.
This
Farewell.
is best quality Hilton shield.
So, maybe we got ourselves a real dog. Pasty Puff here after all. Guess we'll know real soon.
Only one round after this, yes.
You exfoliated soldier! This is gonna get sassy!
Show me a bingo!
So good.
Too bloody right! Oh, wait, did it! Come in, M! You all unhappy?
I love the smell of the morning!
It's a smell of death in the morning is what you mean. Oh sweet, another skin for a vehicle.
We got it around the wrong way! Finally!
Now we're getting somewhere, cadet! Now we are getting somewhere! Cadet! Now we're getting somewhere, cadet!
I love it. That's what happens.
You lucky bastard!
That's what it's all about.
Gonna shoot up on your toes!
One last dance with the one dimps. If you can make him smile, maybe I'll like you a lot.
Sweet. Alright, let's look around some more. Let's look around some more. I don't need to. This place is pretty much small. I mean, other than for cash.
Breathable atmosphere. Warning, entering vacuum.
This is it, cadet. Survive this buffet of the toughest scabs I could rustle up on such short notice.
You got it.
Later, Vault Hunter. Nothing like I could tell your friend.
Hilton shield for you.
Conditions.
Come back when dying.
And I think if the Now, if I'm not mistaken, that might be a badass round. If there's not, then yeah, we're done with the DLC, and then that would be a rather quick episode. A really short and quick episode.
You think a mean cream cake like you can torture your way into Heaven Land?
I think I stopped listening to you an hour ago. I want to watch some people die. Let's go.
That's me a second. Help me.
Keep the blood flowing.
Don't dare pour cocoa butter on my floor, or I'll make you clean it up with your own sibilance.
What?
Stop blocking my mouth.
Get the pipe cleaners where it counts.
Pantaloon Parade.
Yeah.
Let's look around. Gather some ammo. Obviously. I doubt this is the last one. If it is, then holy shit. Wow, that was really short.
Congratulations, sir! You've brought a vulcanized poster board to my heartworms!
Oh. Huh.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Well, that was,
I'm
rather
always
anticlimactic.
got to stock. Check back later. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Goodbye,
Don't die before you
Shop
pay.
anywhere else, have you killed?
Alright, well then, I guess that's the end of this little episode then. I mean, part of me just wants to start the hands do 3 uploads instead of 2 like I usually do. Even though it depends on how many, like how long a certain stream goes on for, of course. Yeah. Back to Concordia we go, I suppose.
I can see your bones.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end this episode here. So, next episode will be the final, will be the beginning of the first and unfortunately final story DLC. Yeah, it's gonna be a bittersweet situation, but yeah, we're nearing the end of this game of this series basically. Then after I'm done with this little series here, we've done, and if I have enough time, if I don't get the certain quest in the Claptastic Voyage done in the final episode, I'll do a bonus episode where I do all of it in one go, or an attempt to. And if I can't, then that's basically the end of the series, and then it's on to 3, like I said. So yeah, that's the end of this series, or this episode. Sorry, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the start of the Claptastic Voyage. Ciao.